my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
November 15th, early morning. If the camera's shaking a little bit, it's because I'm self-filming while I'm driving. Kids, parents, family, don't try this at home. This is under professional conditions and during the absolute peak of the rut, so we're not all there emotionally and mentally. Don't got my cameraman Johnny Bass here. He had a long week, but I can't stop from hunting.
Morning of November 16th. It's about 7:45. The sun's coming up, frost all over the place. What a morning already. Decided to climb up in this cedar. Seen some big buck rubs. Got a bedding area to our south, a bedding area to our northeast. We got a southeast wind, perfect conditions. So decided to hang the lone wolf up here this morning. Backpacked all my stuff in, my peanut butter and jelly. For you that know me well, my sour watermelons. And then I realized when I got in the tree, I had dropped my jacket and my insulated scent blocker suit underneath. So I had to go trouncing around for about an hour trying to find it. Probably spooked a lot of stuff. What are you gonna do? Not happy about it, but it is what it is. You got a lot of things you gotta carry in when you're by yourself. This filming all alone isn't easy, but man, it's worth it. All weekend, all I could think about was that buck that I missed last week. We're on that same farm again. Seen two other shooters that have been roaming the property. Hearing a lot of guys in the area that are starting to see a lot of bucks on their feet. So I'm hoping I'm gonna sit all day today and all day tomorrow and see what happens. So stick with me here and I'm gonna try to document it as I go. Takedown style. Alright, now that I'm done with my chocolate muffin, the next greatest thing to a chocolate muffin? Sour watermelons. I could get used to hunting out of a tree stand like this. Yes. I just took down a mature whitetail. I'm sitting here, I don't even have my hat on. I've been sitting here all day. And I turn around and there's a mature buck making a scrape, rubbing his eyes. He was behind me, I couldn't even get the camera on him. I gotta put this on. I don't think the record was on though. All I had time was to move the camera, sort in position to make the shot. I heard him go down. I know what exactly buck he is. First mature whitetail of 2010. I don't think I recorded this though. I heard him go down though. I heard him go down. He's got a broken off G3. I think I got cutty back pictures of him on the other side of the farm. He's been bedded down here the whole time. I know it. I dropped my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I was gonna get it, and I heard something wrestling over there. I got back up on my tree. There's been does filtering out of here all day running from something. That's what they were running from. Well, my greatest fear is reality. I'm getting better. Last week, I missed a nice buck. We got the footage. This week, I shot a mature buck, and I forgot to push record. I just had a crazy angle with it was over my shoulder, and I was trying to move the camera. It came out of nowhere. I guess the rule of thumb is don't have a picnic in your tree stand. Or if you do, have a partner with you that can be watching out, because this deer was a beautiful, put down a great show, rubbing its antlers, making a scrape. Shot him quartering away at maybe 20 yards, 22 yards. Heard him crash. I thought I shot a little back, and unfortunately I can't review the footage, so I'm going to keep hunting here for a little bit. The rut's in full gear, so are the gnats. Something else might come walking up here, and I got 2 buck tags, so we will see. I wouldn't doubt if this is the boy that's been making those nice rubs up here. He's a mature whitetail. He won't score real well. He's got a broke off either G2 or G3. It happened so fast, but I think I got cutty backs of him. But a mature deer, and that's what we wanted. And I was going to shoot him anyways because I thought I had it on camera. So, takedown's coming to you live, or this is reality hunting. I'm new at this. I'm getting better little by little, but I guess at the end of the day, most important is we got a big buck on the ground. Sorry about that. You saw me eating that sandwich earlier, and after about 2 more bites, I ended up dropping it. Which was incredibly frustrating. So I decided to take all my camo off, climb down the tree, and about halfway down, I heard something rustling right there in the trees, which is right where this buck came from. And I just felt as clear as day God saying, get your butt back up in the tree, because there's something in there. And so about halfway down the tree, I said goodbye to the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I climbed back up the tree, and voila, whack and stack. The sun setting on an amazing day. I'll be talking to you in the morning.
November 17th. Couldn't sleep hardly a wink last night. We had an awesome morning, as you guys saw. Actually a crazy, horrible morning, but turned out good at about 2 o'clock. We whacked one of our hitless bucks from this property in Davies County. But I'm even more excited about, I got my brother with me, Greg Helly, who is going to be manning the camera today. All right, we're on a blood trail. We're about 100 yards from the stand. This buck was just absolutely doing a kamikaze. You can see blood on all these tree branches. He's got to be close. I mean, there's just blood all over this. Do the hurdles and didn't quite make it. Oh man, did he do a nose plant. I heard a bam, 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 crash. There it is. All right, well, we're gonna do a lot of, we got a long drag to get out of here. We're in a bedding area right now. We gotta get out because we still got late season. This is gonna be pretty crazy, but we'll check back with you when we get them back in the field. November 17th, day of the recovery. First buck on the ground for Takedown Outdoors. Feels good. Wish I would have got him on video, but as you guys saw yesterday, it was a fiasco trying to videotape myself and forgot to hit record. Gonna call him the peanut butter buck. trying to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, as you guys saw. Dropped the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, got halfway out of the tree, heard him wrestling in there, got back up, and a little bit later he stepped out.